Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Kev Play. This is Kevin, and we are on part 6 of our Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1+2 stream. This is a special episode. It's a two-player episode. I'm here with we'll keep this at like 7. I am here with my sister Andrea. Hello, Andrea.
Hey.
So we're gonna do some local multiplayer. Just gonna get right back to where I had it. Where am I? Okay. Da. So what's your experience with Tony Hawk? Like CTR were a little bit more seasoned, but like this is it's gonna be a little like kind of like a interesting stream because.
Because why?
Because I actually okay. So there's this thing at the end of every year that PlayStation does on your like PlayStation.com thing, where you can look at like your top 3 games, like how many you've played. And apparently, I played Tony Hawk was the #1 game I played of 2020, and it was clocked at 246 hours of gameplay.
Jesus.
So, compared to maybe your 4 hours most, maybe if we played a little bit or something.
Probably.
Okay, so I think we can all admit that. Oh, hey, Peppa Pig, welcome to the Tony Hawk 2-player stream. You gotta join again. Okay. I don't have my. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into this creative park that I made. Right here. Free skate. So, starting off, we're just gonna kind of just learn the ropes a bit. This park, I think I designed it as like a trolling thing for people online, but really it's actually a nice little training area, I think, for you.
I feel like I don't need training, but you say so.
This level is called Barrels of the Damned. It's filled with barrels, and we're in a pit. So basically, one of the basic things that you need to know in order to get out of this pit...
Oh, we can get out, it's not just barrel worm.
It's not just barrel worm, no. So... do you know how to spine transfer?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see you do it, just to prove it to our audience. Okay, so yeah, whenever you're like ramping up into the air, there's basically this pit right here has 4 pools in it, and you can spine transfer from one to another by pressing R2 in the air. Whenever you don't have a pool to transfer into, when you press R2, it will level you. So if you draw your attention to the corner right here where I'm staring, there's a little bit of like a kind of like a slide lip that's on the wall. And basically the way to get out is to, when you're up in the air, you want to press. First of all, you want to get into the pool that's okay. So you're already in the pool that you need to be in, I think. Right. So when you jump up into the air, you want to press R2, and it kind of levels you, but you want to do it at an angle so that you land on that. And yeah, I basically put like as many barrels as I can down here, just because I wanted to see what would happen.
Do they keep popping up in the spot, or are we just
No.
taking them out?
You're like what I love about the PS4, because if this was like the PS1 or PS2, if you knocked into a barrel, it would like eventually it would just disappear, and maybe it would get like reset to its spot. But because PS4 has such a great like memory, every barrel you knock over is like physically where it ends up, and it never like resets. and it never disappears. It's just right next to the
So do I have to go in this first pool that's right next to it and transfer on?
You need to be in the pool that's right. That's as close as possible to the thing.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So you
the
don't.
one you're in.
Right. So basically, like how I'm lined up. If I press R2 and like go at an angle, I already get on. So let's see if I can. Yeah, barrel physics in this game. It's something I needed to take advantage of.
Barrels in my way.
Right. And if you have any questions on any other moves or anything.
So I should be going right for the corner.
Right, but try to do it like slightly at an angle so that you don't like just like hit the wall. Okay. What's that? Barrel physics? Okay, so find me. I'm right next to you. Okay. Try to see how I'm lined up here. So like I'm like, because once I jump into the air, it's gonna pretty much propel me as far as it, like pretty like a pretty good distance. So if you go at like at this angle, how I am, you want to line yourself up a bit.
I'm gonna watch you go first.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go. Okay, so then you press X, jump at the top of your jump, and R2. And I just messed that up, but basically that's. Yeah, it's once you get the hang of it, yeah. Once you get the hang of it, it's there you go. And then once you land, press and like keep
Hold
the
down.
yeah keep down held down so you'll stay in one spot. There you go.
You so long. So now I gotta. I wish I could walk, so I'm definitely gonna fall off.
Right.
it.
If this was Tony Hawk's Underground, we can get off our board. But... Okay, so I'm on. So you want to be careful because this really is like a. It's gonna give you vertigo as you go up. So I'll wait for you. I won't continue to the summit until you're here.
On my way.
See, what I like about creating this level is that it's not explained what you have to do for people who come across it online. Okay, so you want to be very careful. You want to hold down the down so you can stop yourself. So basically, I have my X button. So when I decide to go, and I have the down button so I can stop. So I'll stop like this, like like all I'm basically pressing is the down button in order to stop and start. But you gotta be careful of the turns. The corners can be a little tight. And I love how barrels just ended up here somehow.
I kicked them up there.
Nice. If you think it's vertigo now, wait till you get. Alright, so here's our first little obstacle. Gotta make it.
Dang it.
And once you get the hang of this too, because I was really baby stepping my way across that purple platform, you'll be able to kind of just. I mean, like I wouldn't recommend it, but. I do find myself just like going really fast through it, but see, this is why I wanted to do this first too, because we're not doing this like it's not skill based right now. Like you go at your own pace.
This is like, what's the evil guy's name in Saw? You're like the puppet master of this like death trap.
Yeah.
That I gotta try and.
I just need a tricycle instead of a skateboard.
Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll? I can actually do one, I think. What's my, how do I do one? Let's see if I can get my special needle. Oh, I'm in the manual. Okay, let me see if I can do a barrel. I don't think I have one. Let's see. Actually, I think I could watch. Oh, that was it. Okay, so where? Okay, so you're in the right pool, right? By the way, if you need a little extra height when you do your jump, press on the directional pad up X, so like up X, and it'll actually give you a little bit more of a boost in the air.
Yeah.
What you just did was an up X, so that's a no comply. That's still a little bit of a boost, but the bigger boost is an up X, boneless. There you go. Having fun?
Is there like an elevator?
Oh yeah, of course. That's in the other pool.
Is there really?
No. Uh-oh.
Ugh.
Okay.
That worked.
Oh.
You kicked me off.
Sure.
Let me get up there.
Okay, so right. Okay, so let's see if you can do your bone. Okay, you're in the wrong pool. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Try to do a boneless. There you go. Okay, you got it. You're getting the hang of it.
Perfect.
Just drop my microphone there. Okay. All right. So onward and upward.
I'm scared.
Remember to hold down X, but also have your finger on the down button on the D-pad to stop yourself. Don't mess up this time.
Alright, how about you show them to the top of it?
Alright, and then I guess
And I'll make my way.
okay. This is our first thing. We jump. Look at the jump there. A little bit more rigmarole here. It gets a little. In some parts, it starts to get where you need to commit to some speed, or else you're just gonna like be stuck on an incline, like this one. See how she's doing down there. Kevin vision
From the rafters.
from the rafters.
How do when I get on the purple? How do I keep pressing down to stop, but I keep rolling around.
Well, anywhere you're facing, remember, like, you don't need to press, like, up to go anywhere. You're just relying on, holding down X in order to, like, accelerate. And then just keep,
No, I know that, but
right.
like once I'm up there, how do I not roll off?
Stick to the wall. Try to stick to the wall.
Keep going, I'll make my way.
Okay. Are you in the right pool?
Yep.
See, this is a good way to actually learn, like, the spine transferring, and using R2 is a way to level yourself. So what's going to happen this two-player special? Yeah, well, this is a... It's like The Dark Knight Rises when Batman gets stuck in that huge, like, well, and the only way he can get out is if he, like, climbs the wall and, like, kind of, like, jumps from ledge to ledge, and it's, like, really impossible. And, like, by the end of the movie, he comes out in order to, like, fight the bad guys. But, yeah, we won't do this... okay, so... At... say... the 20-minute mark, we'll just start playing a little, like, some rounds of games.
we
Nice,
go.
there you go. Oh, oh,
Son of a...
Okay, now you got it. You're getting the hang of it.
Alright, let me inch my way up here.
Oh,
You take a break.
try to stay to the wall. Yeah, I'll take a break here. Oh, there's a barrel. Nice. Knock it down.
Just cleaning up
Okay,
the
now
place a bit.
you seem to be getting the hang of it a bit.
Yeah, but this is where I fell last time.
Okay. Do you wanna
Alright, let me try.
give it a go?
Let me try and get
Line
there.
yourself up. Line yourself up. All right. Oh, okay.
That was scary.
You're back at it. All right. Whatever happens from here, let me see if I can find where you are. Oh, Ooh, I almost fell. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Where are you? Okay, you're right below down there. Let's keep it nice. Try to commit to this because you need some speed to get up that hill. So don't like baby step it. Just like go right up. There you go.
It's like bacon.
Right. Yeah.
That's the look you were going for. No!
Alright.
Alright, you show them what's up there, and then we'll start a game.
Okay. Whoa, whoopsies. Alright, I'm gonna get up there and then we'll put an end to this. I basically wanted to, because this is a good training area, because basically, like I said, we're not exactly evenly matched, and this is just a good area for you just like, you know, right now I would just practice some tricks and stuff. If you have any questions, let me know. There's nobody I know in my life who can be like an equal match to myself. None of my friends, so...
How humble you are.
Well, honestly, like, I wish I could be humble, but it...
I fell between the walls. It's just a poorly designed... Oh, there we go.
Yeah. That actually is a way to get out, if you really wanted to cheat.
If you're not cheating, you're not trying. That's what I've done.
Right, of course. Gotta cut corners to get ahead. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can do this. Okay. I mean, I would hope I can do this.
You're the puppet master.
Right. You feel the vertigo, though. Oh my god, I'm getting nervous. Did you check your... Yeah, so, Tony Hawk, I have 246 hours on my wrap-up. And that came in first. My second was CTR, which was like 135 hours, and then this third was Crash 4, which was like 115 hours. Yeah, I played a lot of Tony Hawk. Oh my god, okay. I feel like for entertainment's sake for the audience, maybe we'll leave this a mystery.
Yeah.
Maybe next time we'll have another go at it. In the meantime, what game mode would you want to try?
Maybe a bit of graffiti.
Okay. Should we do it here, or should we go to another level?
Another level.
Yeah. It's enough of the barrels, right? Okay. Oh, you won.
Of course I did.
Okay, select map. Go to the school, I suppose. And we'll do graffiti.
You'll notice that we are wearing our masks in this because...
Right. Well, the reason I wear my mask is because my person doesn't even look like me. Like, the creative skater options aren't really that diverse, so I put a mask to kind of add the suspension of disbelief that it's me. Plus, I can't even put glasses on my guy, so I need something to work with here.
He's wearing contacts.
That's true, but, you know... For me, Persona 5, 161 hours. Crash 4, 51 hours. CTR, 50 hours. Yeah, okay. So what you're saying, Peppa Pig, is I need to get a life because I've I put so many hours into my games.
I'd agree.
In a year though, they add up like that. Okay, so this is graffiti.
It was a year where you're more likely to be home, so
Right.
unprecedented times. That's what they say.
Right. Exactly.
So usually when we're playing online and we do graffiti, I do pretty well, but then at the end I might panic, so I'll toss the controller over to Kevin and he'll get the final, like, million points for me, so there's a good chance he'll win.
Right.
Because he's normally my cleanup.
I'm basically like the big boss fight for you, like, compared to everyone else online. I can't help myself but do special tricks, but I probably shouldn't be doing special tricks in order to be a little bit more fair. It's hard to kind of handicap myself when, like, I'm just, like...
So good.
not just so good, but
it's hard to be bad when I'm so good.
It just feels good, it feels good gameplay-wise to play good. So it's just, like... It's so addicting to be, like, to want to be, like, Spider-Man all over the city, basically, you know?
Grinder. I like the grinder.
Yeah, it's a good grind.
You always yell at me to end with the grind.
You're actually not bad. You're doing bad right now.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Alright.
Close.
Only lost by one.
Close game. I honestly was just okay, bro. You'll never guess who's being stupid again. I'm guessing Activision. Activision has a reputation for being kind of a annoying company. Anti-consumer, I guess. Do you want to try another level, or...?
Yeah, tell some new... whatever you want.
We'll go to school 2 this time. We're going to graduate.
You graduated?
Yeah. We'll do another continue. There's kind of a... I've talked about this before, but recently... Okay, so, like, the company that made this game, that remade this game, is called Vicarious Visions, and they also did the Crash Bandicoot and the trilogy remake. So they made they've been really successful, and like the sales have been great, and like with this game being as successful as it was, like I was expecting, like, you know, that there would be like a Tony Hawk 3+4 or something like that remake. But apparently Activision absorbed that company into another company that they own as kind of a reward, but it basically is like, it means that, like, it's very less likely that there might be actually like a sequel now, which is kind of stupid, I think.
Yeah.
Especially if you want to make money. Like, this game actually broke records. Like, it's like the best-selling Tony Hawk game. It's not even an original Tony Hawk game. It's a remake. It made like over like 10 million.
Well, I also think it's just been so long, and there's so many new years that, like, this is their chance, because they're not going to really pick up a PlayStation 1 now to play these games. Like, they're not used to those kind of graphics and stuff.
Right.
So it wouldn't be as entertaining for them. So when this came out, I think it was kind of like, that's what made it such a huge deal, because it was people getting so many new buyers.
Right, exactly. So, and plus it, just getting like keeping like the old roster that used to have and bringing in all these new pro skaters to kind of be featured in this game and like get attention from people who are fans of like the skate scene and everything. I would want that to continue basically, and like.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, like, besides Tony Hawk, were there ever really any big, like, games to this extent? Like, I feel like skaters who grew up, like, maybe right past the prime of Tony Hawk kind of didn't get that.
Right, like, so there are two... There is another skate game called Skate, which is more... it's more focused on... It's less arcadey and it's, like, more realistic, where you have to, like, use like your thumbsticks to flip the board, and like you're basically, it's very down to earth. It's not like where you can get a million points or whatever.
Yeah.
So that was a successful game that's actually coming out with a sequel soon, and it's a different game than compared to this one. Oh,
still lost by one.
Wow.
I did steal from you.
Okay. Yeah, EA is working on a Skate 4, but basically, I think even that game doesn't have like the pro skaters that this game has. I think it's more of a kind of just like a create your own skater. Correct me if I'm wrong, Peppa Pig. I don't know if there's actually like pro skaters in that game. Maybe like a different roster, but I'm not familiar with that game to begin with. But yeah, I mean Tony Hawk is pretty much the sole game to go with in terms of getting attention for like that industry. Yes, apparently we were supposed to get a PvP game, player versus player mode for Crash 4 called Wumpa League, but that got canceled. Oh my god, yeah, there's always it's always something, it seems like. But, I don't know, we'll have to wait and see what happens with stuff. I feel like we're on a roll right now with Graffiti in terms of very close games, so let's just like let's get another one going. I'm gonna actually choose a map that you've never played yet.
Yeah, also keeping it fair.
Well, to be fair, I don't really have this map like nailed down in terms of like how I approach it or anything. Like it's usually the one I avoid anyway, but because it's something else. You'll see in a second. It's called Skate Heaven. So we'll do a 2-minute sesh. Have you ever landed a skateboard trick in your life? I think I've done like a kickflip once.
I actually have like a vivid memory of you trying to do some trick on like the side of the house.
It was probably kickflip.
Are we in space?
We're in heaven.
Skate on, my son.
There's actually a way to... So there's a volcano in the middle of this, like, wherever we are. And there's a way to, like, erupt it, make it, like, erupt. You basically have to try to jump inside it, so it's kind of hard to do.
Imagine you lost all your points when you fell.
Yep, it's happening. Ooh, oh. I gotta start getting my act together here.
You suck.
I need to like see how much space we got.
That's part of why I kind of avoid this level, because I don't really have a sense of space when I'm... Right, exactly. Yeah.
I'm getting to 7.
Oh my god.
I'm surprised when you're like in the air, it's not like a
zero.
anti-gravity type of thing.
Right. I think they have that as a cheat you can use for this game. I hope so. So that used to be one of my favorite cheats to do, like in the PS2 era.
Yeah.
Especially if you had a character called Jango Fett, and he was like a Star Wars
Knockoff.
secret. No, he was like an actual like
Oh, he's the real.
right.
Real deal.
And he had like a jetpack move that would like launch him more
Oh
into
wait,
the
can
air.
we just look at the score for a second?
Oh! See what happens when I'm talking about Star Wars and
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
works.
yeah.
Nothing ever plays. Okay, alright. Alright, I mean, that's a happy note to end with the graffiti for
I
now.
think so.
For you, at least. Okay. Let's quit for a second, I think. Who do you think is going to develop Spyro 4? Toys for Bob or Beanox? It could be either, really. I think it, but I mean, Toys for Bob has more experience with it. So apparently, when you play Crash 4, you can see like a, you can see like a little Easter egg, something like a balloon or something that says like Spyro 4 if you like look really carefully. So
I just noticed the Crash logo on your hat lid.
right, that's me. I also in Crash 4 you can get like different masks, and this is one of the masks. This is the one that turns your center of gravity upside down.
Yeah.
So, you know what? We're gonna do. We'll go to Skate Street. Want to do a game of horse?
Sure.
Do you have a horse name in mind right now?
You can choose.
I'll choose.
I'll let you surprise me.
Alright, yeah, so don't look at the screen as I quickly come up with a knee. Ah, that was a garage door opening or something? Okay. Oh my god, this is like I'm on the spot right here. Okay, think of something funny, but it also has to be like funny to the audience, but is it an inside joke? Like what do I want to do? What do I want to do?
Go with your gut.
Okay, oh my god. Sorry. Alright, I'm just literally making a random... I don't even know what I'm writing, I'm sorry. Wasting time here. Oh my
Just
god.
write anything.
Okay. I don't know what the hell this is, but this is what's gonna happen. Okay.
Good to go?
Yep. So I'm player one.
So to give you an idea of how this usually goes between us, he's obviously the better player, so he'll start off easy with something like he just did.
Right.
And I'll up it a bit, and then he tries to, like, really up his score, and, like, sometimes I'll catch him where he messes up.
Right, because I can get ahead of myself. It's the best way to kind of keep some sense of competition going. Just make sure to remember to press X. I don't know why they always make you have to press X. Like, they should just, like, keep the game moving,
I agree.
Woohoo! Oh, she's crazy. She's crazy. Okay.
bit of a jump, but
Honestly, you might be a better competition than any of my like friends if they were to be playing. I don't think they can get a score like that right off the bat.
good. Oh, you got it. End it. That's what I hope for. Did you actually spell a word, or was it just panic jumble?
It's a panic jumble, but it's like it's coherent in a way.
Alright, we'll see. You realize you didn't make it.
I didn't make it? Oh shoot!
gave
I
it
probably
away.
shouldn't have picked such a long word, but whatever.
Beat that.
I'm gonna game or not.
Oh no.
I say Toys for Bob, but they have been working hard lately. Oh, my bad. Yeah, they've been working on Crash 4, but I mean, have they really been doing anything?
Look what I beat you by.
Oh, wow, okay.
And that was me trying to do better. X.
My bad. I keep forgetting that I have to press X.
It's fine, I guess. Nice deal
We need
with
like a third person with like an electric rod to remind us to keep pressing X.
I could take on that job if needed. How often do you think Tony Hawk sits down and plays his own game?
How often? I mean, I could see him. Like his son also skateboards, so he's also active. But I know they're both video game fans, I think. So it might be more than you would think.
I was gonna say maybe on like a rainy day, but they definitely have an indoor skate park in their house.
Right. Yeah.
You really weren't trying there, were you?
No, I was not. Oh, did you get 105,000?
Yeah. A little higher than your... I'm a big fan of the grinds and the manuals.
Yeah, there's a lot of room for flatland tricks and stuff.
I'll keep it simple.
I'll keep it not simple. I said it wasn't gonna be.
talked a
I said it
big
wasn't gonna be
game.
simple.
Press X. Prod.
And also, just as a reminder for anyone out there, is that we can't use any music.
I could sing if you guys really want.
Right, that's true.
Do you think if I sang good enough, they would copyright infringe you?
I'm not sure. We could try it.
I don't think that would happen voice-wise, but
No.
so far we have, what does it say? Rookie? Roogie Boogie? What is is that what it's gonna be?
It might be.
At least you get her laughter in there.
Yeah, of course. That's your laugh, right?
No. So usually I just talk through a lot during this and you get distracted and forget how many points you
Oh
have
my
to go
God.
for. Like that.
Good strategy. Good strategy.
Roogie. easy.
Hehehe.
Alright, giving me something to work with here.
Alright, you've done better.
That was my rendition of what I assumed would be playing. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Big stuff.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, Peppa Pig, did we...
did we scare you?
Yeah.
You've missed me beating him. That's about it.
That's what happens when you talk and play, though. It's like the blood rushes to your mouth.
You can't even finish the sentence because you're
Right.
like walking and chewing gum. You can't do both.
Yeah.
Think you're special with these moves. Could beat it.
Might as well just fall. By the way, we still actually, like, we actually didn't do this, is that you have, like, special trick slots. Like, 10 of them, I think. So you get to choose what your special tricks are, and what, like, the button inputs are, so that you, like, for you personally, like, what would be easy for you to use. So if we ever play, you know, in the future, I'll just have to remind you that, because
I'm aware of my special.
because it really does make a difference, I think.
I didn't realize you went.
You didn't realize, huh? Anyway, Toys for Bob has worked on Crash 4 since 2017, then they worked on Crash N. Switch port and the Spyro trilogy. Oh, yeah.
Thank you for distracting him.
Never text and drive. But, yeah, I mean, but it's like, what are they doing now, though? Especially now that Vicarious Visions is not part of the umbrella of Activision, I guess. Beanox is the one that did CTR, and Toys for Bob did the Crash 4 and Spyro trilogy, and Vicarious Visions did the Crash trilogy and this. So, like, Activision owns all these little companies that does these remakes.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, the Vicarious Visions one, which did this, just, like, got absorbed into this, like, really, like, mismanaged company, which is kind of disappointing. And I think a stupid move in terms of business. Quite a handful for one dev. Yeah, that's true. I was trying to do a nice 360 pop, shove it, flip thing. You know how to do a scallywag?
Of course I do.
Do 3 of them right now.
Please don't distract me. I'm in the middle of my.
Do a steep Scott. Oh.
Now you're just saying words. I was thinking about snowboarding the other day and how, like, grinding, I always assumed, like, when you skateboard, how you grind on the middle of the board.
Right.
But, I mean, I could be wrong, but from what I'm seeing, it looks like when you're snowboarding and you grind, it would be like your right foot is basically balancing on the pole and the board is off. Because in a way, like, if you went in the middle, it's kind of just like the board would bend around it, is what it was looking like.
Right. Okay.
Oops.
Didn't you go to a mountain recently?
I did. I did not board, though.
Partake? Yeah.
But,
Did you see any boarding?
of course.
Yeah.
Do we think Tony Hawk boards?
What do you mean?
Snowboards?
I wish there was. I'd grab one. I don't think there are any.
No, I'm saying, do we think he boards?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
I was like, who are you grabbing?
Yeah, I'm sure he because I know he used to like do surfing too and stuff. I think so. Like he likes all action stuff, action sports stuff. I'm just not in my game right now. What's happening to me today? Wait, what's that Office quote? When Michael Scott's playing basketball, he's like, oh yeah, he's like, what's wrong with me today? But it's like such a, like a thing you would say, like
I don't recall that one.
it's like one of the first. It's like in the very first season when they're playing basketball in the warehouse.
Do something special. Prove your worth.
Oh my god.
See? Gotta hype you up a bit.
Inflate my ego. Honestly, I think you should have got the Tony Hawk Special Bundle. You'd love it. Yeah, the only reason I didn't... Okay, so the Special Bundle came with like a board, like a skateboard.
Yeah.
The only reason I didn't is because I was actually considering getting a board, and I wanted to make sure if I was to get a board that it would be more of a custom pick for myself. So like, I wouldn't have been able to do that if it was just like a regular like Tony Hawk Pro Skater board or whatever it was.
How much is that going for?
The bundle?
Yeah, versus like a normal board. If you were to buy, like, was it a good board or was it just like a?
I mean, it was a cool looking board. I think it was just like a normal, priced board that just comes with the game. But like, I came across like a website where you can like order a specific board, like a brand or whatever, like by like whatever like pro skater you like the type like that, the type of boards like they use, and then you can kind of like customize it in a way. So like I feel like because there are skate parks near me, like in Queens, like near some of where my friends live, and they actually have gone to those parks before. So I feel like if I ever got a
would
board,
love to see you drop in on a
I
skate park.
always wanted to drop in on a half pipe, like a little half pipe.
Like a child's half pipe.
No, well, you know, any half pipe is for all ages, I'd say. Especially when you're at a certain age, and it's impressive if you're even on the board to begin with.
You'll have to watch out for rollerbladers or roller skaters. I don't know what the technical name is, but that's what.
Like inline skaters.
Not even inline. It's the like the 4-wheel is what's in style. They've made a big comeback this past year.
Okay. Well, so you're saying they're very aggressive?
I don't know. Maybe you meant a gang of them, but.
I'm just gonna be evil for a bit.
You're gonna fall. Ah, simple
A
now.
gentleman's 1 million. See, this is the best. I think Horse is a great game for whoever you're playing up against, because you can try to be a little, I guess, handicap yourself, but at the same time, you're gonna fall at some point if you're being like, it's like a game of wills with like your ego, because like sometimes like I'll try to like be down to earth and try to just land a quick trick, but then I get like carried away. I think that's what makes this game kind of cool. Like,
Sometimes I think I'm doing something special, and then I just end up doing a kickflip.
whoa, sloppy landing. Okay. And since you like grinding, like you can actually like make your special tricks like all grind, like mostly like grind tricks if you wanted to. Which is, I think you already have programmed in.
Yeah, I have a couple.
On default. Oh.
Uh-oh, tie game.
Oh go. Okay, pretty close.
Oh go, what was that?
Oh go. Okay. Okay, that was a Freudian slip, but I meant to say okay, and then I got okay go in my.
Too many words.
Too many
for you,
words.
Olivia.
It's like I messed up my combo of my words. So we're skateboarding games. We're skateboarding games all over the 2000s. Yeah, pretty much in the 2000s. This was all over the place.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the Roogie Tug finals here. What am I beating? Am I beating?
Yeah, a lot. You gotta go higher.
Oh, was I? No, was I?
You were setting the score.
Okay. Yeah, so like, yeah, Tony Hawk games lasted all the way through the 2000s, even into the early 2010s, I think.
Oh no.
The last good one being like American Wasteland, which was like 2007, I think. Okay, this is setting the score.
No, so that's
Okay. I think this is gonna be the Roogie Tug finale.
I don't
Sorry.
think so. Speak for yourself.
48,000. Let's down to this. You're a Roogie Tugs. You're a Roogie Tugs.
Darn it.
Okay, so we only have like 9 minutes, so, and I probably just shouldn't have picked such a long Roogie Tuggy word. What am I doing? Whatever that means. Okay, so we're gonna just change the map to something nice and simple. And what game type? Oh, actually, do you want to play tag?
Sure.
I'm gonna put on 2 minutes. I also, should we do it where we have one of our skaters is big and one's small?
Yeah, I like when I'm tiny, because then I know where you are.
Okay, so I'm basically gonna be a giant version of myself.
Much like his ego.
Right, exactly. I have to match my ego. So once it starts, I'm gonna pause it. And game options and game mods. Okay. What the hell is this? Black and white version. We'll just keep it normal for now. Skater size. Okay, so I'm gonna be giant. I think you actually have to do it yourself. Oh wait, sorry. You pause it. Game options, game mods. All the way on the bottom. Okay.
So is anyone it right now? With this is purple. Oh,
But-
player 2 is oh, that's me.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot.
So I do have a little arrow that tells me where you are, but it's just hard to really see you beyond that. I do. Oh, I think I can. We can turn off our player names, like the player, like the name above our player. But you know,
Get that.
yeah, we don't have to do that. I think I got it. Try to keep up, sis. Uh-oh. I'm big. How do you not know where I went?
I forgot I hate this game.
Where'd I go? Uh-oh, what do you do?
I have to like pop my way over.
Holy. Uh-oh. Da-da-da-da. Ooh. Oh, you have 5 seconds left. I have.
I know.
Oh, I see.
Not my best work.
We're gonna go. Want to try it again, or do you want to just do a regular like trick attack or something?
A regular game.
Okay. We'll stay here. We'll do a trick attack. See what our scores are by the end of the level. By the end of the 2 minutes. So try to rack up as many as you can.
Oh, I will.
And we are still big.
Whoa.
Whoa. I'm
I
going
guess
for
they even make their voices like
right.
giant or tiny. What's the other? Oh, combo mambo is when it all has to be in one combo.
Right. Is that a game type for like? Was it available when I was like searching for game types? Did you see it or not?
I don't remember. I just remember playing it. I'm pretty sure it is. I think we played it on here.
Yeah, I think it is.
Alright, you're at 2 million. I'm at 90,000.
Like I said, I couldn't help myself. You can open this thing by going on this, and then it opens up this cool little air tunnel. Ouch. Just don't get hit by the... It's in the big half pipe.
I'm busy grinding.
Remember, you can continue your combo after the timer. That's a 329,000. If you were playing like the story mode, you would have got like the. That would have been commendable, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do one more level, just one quick one, 2-minute session. You know what? Let's go to the downhill jam. Yeah. And then we'll call it here. It's all downhill from here.
It's all uphill. I like that my side
Right. You
is
still
I can jump with. I
exactly.
can still reach it.
I always like to try to do one combo down the whole hill. But I usually end up failing. I've done it before.
Test to that. Driving down I-87 the other day, and it reminds me of this with like the rocks on the sides.
Right. I think this is supposed to take place in like Phoenix, Arizona, but like I know you mean like that.
where it's like full on Rockville and it's all tied up.
Right.
Not doing well at all.
No shame.
Well, I'm not ashamed.
Oh. Don't let my giant shadow scare you as it towers over this, your ant-sized body. Still in. Whoa!
You won that one.
Alright, well, did you have fun today? Because I think it's a nice little Tony Hawk stream that we had, a little hour session.
Nice rail sesh, grind sesh.
Air. That's pretty much it. Alright, well, for anyone out there who comes across the channel, and if you want to take it upon yourself to like, comment, and subscribe to Kev Plays, that would be greatly appreciated.
Don't feel pressured.
No pressure at all. And in the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, keep a clear head, and keep on gaming. I'll catch you guys next time.
See ya.